Okay, so what I'm going to show you today is the regular retail-facing app and the regular consumer-facing app interacting with each other just as if you were in a real-world experience from both the frontline staff's point of view and a consumer's point of view. So on the left here, we have the retail-facing app. This is the dashboard that you will see when a consumer with the regular mobile app who has opted into your business arrives at your door, walks in, and you will get these notifications in real time. And so on the left, you can see my name, Stephen Dodge, is right over here. And on the right over here, you can see my profile. And so the second I would say we're at Cork Hotel and I've opted in, I can toggle it on and off. So on the left here, I've toggled it off currently. And when I toggle it on, that means I've opted in that I want to be recognized the moment I walk in the door to get better experiences. And you'll see that I'll drop off for a second as it updates, but you'll see ultimately that when I go into all, I'm here, I'm in the store, in this location, and that eventually I'll show up here in active. But you'll be able to see that these real-time updates and notifications are able to come through. See, there we go. It says Stephen Dodge is here, smile and say hello. This way staff can greet me by name. And then obviously a little bit more about me, but give me a more personalized experience. And then me as a consumer on the right, you can see I have these kind of quick action features over here. I have get assistance, the do not disturb button, and the pay my bill request. And these basically these requests will show up on the retail app on the left here. So I'll say if I want to get assistance, I'll push this button. It'll then recognize what location I'm in. I actually might have a few beacons around me. So yeah, it's going to show all of them. But if I was just in Cork Hotel, you can say I can select the location, and then I would say request assistance. And we're going to add in a feature where you can actually type in what you want, but you can see immediately on the left that Stephen Dodge needs assistance. He has requested for assistance, and you'll see this red beacon on the left. That is for you as a frontline staff member to be able to recognize that this guest or customer needs assistance, and that push notification will show up if the regular retail app is not in the foreground, but rather in the background. So you'll still know if you still get that notification in real time. So you can serve the customer to the best of your ability. And close that out. Another one I can do, you'll see this turn on do not disturb. We'll do that next, but let's do pay my bill first. So I can request my bill. Again, it'll show me all these locations just because I'm near a couple of my Bluetooth beacons, but Cork Hotel is the one we're in right now on the retail app. I'll request my bill, and you'll see a push notification come through as requested to pay the bill. And you'll see this money icon, dollar symbol comes up, and that is to indicate that Stephen Dodge is requesting his bill. And you as a retail frontline staff member can look at this and acknowledge these requests. So you'll see over here on the bottom banner that the bill's been requested and assistance has been requested, and you can just acknowledge those right here, and those little icons and notifications will drop off. The other cool thing we can do is that you can actually, as a consumer, they can actually tell you if they do not want to be bothered. They could do not disturb, and you can do that in two places. You can either do that right here in the middle of the quick actions, or you can do it right here with this little toggle. You'll see this is the universal do not disturb. So if you're just going around the community or walking in stores, the mall, whatever, and there happens to be several regular enabled retail locations, and you just don't want to be bothered that day when you're browsing, you can just turn that on, and you'll notice that my tile will gray out. And therefore, when you show up in that location, the frontline staff will know not to bother you, and they can leave you alone so you can freely browse. And ultimately, that's really how the two apps at the core interact and engage with each other. Is this real-time kind of push notification and insights between consumers, guests, and the frontline staff that work at them. And beyond that, we're building more context and providing more, elegant features. I'll say that, help provide a more useful and valuable experience for both frontline retail staff and consumers alike.